Kenyan men, Uganda, Tanzania, Nigeria, or India. Hey!
This is the man that won my heart, you know.
Anywho, we'll
It's a
get into
spark.
it. Welcome.
I said it's a spark.
It's
Just
a
follow
spark,
it.
eh? Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
We told people that the two of you were coming and they couldn't wait. They're just like, okay, what time? And finally, ta-da,
Yes.
now you're here.
Yes.
So all those questions that you guys had, stay tuned. I have them written down. I'm going to be asking them one after the other. Then when you get to the Lavidavi area also, we'll be digging deeper and finding out what makes them spark, just like he said. Okay, so let's start with the preliminaries. You know, I'm Luo, so if I say it very fast, I'll say preliminaries. Yeah, let's have the preliminaries. Where did you guys meet?
I will confess I meet her first before she meet me.
How?
I saw her from India. I was preaching for a film director in their house in a meeting. And after the meeting, the lady of the house showed me a small clip of her preaching.
Okay.
So when I saw the clip, I said, this is not just revelation. This is my destiny.
From a clip?
From a clip, I could see it. I said, this is my destiny. So I slid into her DMs prayerfully.
Prayerfully.
I want to know how to slide into DMs prayerfully. I'm like, praise the Lord.
Prayerfully means I prayed, let her see it. Because she has almost 2 million followers.
That's true, that's
At
true.
that time, I had 100 followers. So, you know, I was not very active on social media those
Okay.
days.
Did she see it?
She saw it, but didn't reply.
Wakaruse. Wakaruse.
But still, it was a hope.
How did you know that she saw it?
It will show you seen.
Oh,
Yeah, she accepted my request.
you saw the request.
Yes, so I saw the request, but you know, I was receiving a lot of request messages, so sometimes you can't be able to respond to all of them.
But I texted, I DM'd her so much, no reply, but everything she sees within seconds. But she was not replying.
So you were just DMing.
Yeah, I was just saying, I'm praying for you.
I'm praying for you.
Yeah, as you travel. Because I was so sure I'm going to meet her.
That time you were in India or you were in Canada?
I was in India when I first DM'd her. Then I went to Canada.
Okay.
Took me almost 2 years. But I was persistent.
You are patient for 2 years.
Hey.
Hi.
I said, I am pocketing this.
So when he kept on DMing, what? So you are seeing all his texts and you're
You
just
know,
like,
persistence outweighs resistance. So when somebody is also persistent, you know, at the end of the day, I asked myself, who is this Indian man that is praying for me, speaking into my life every other day? You know, he did not just slide into my DM like with pickup lines. It was more of like prayers, encouragement. So I was like, who is this guy that is just so consistent? You know, he's up to date with everything I'm doing. So, you know, so after some time, I also like just had that interest. Like, you know, this, you know, 2 years is a long time.
And she sent me a text saying like, okay, I will get your number. I sent her my number and waited for her call.
I like you. I like your style. You didn't think it's those Indian guys for hey sexy? You know they're on Facebook. Hey sexy. The next thing you know, ding. So you send the number. She called after how long?
She called like almost next day, but it was early in the morning in Canada because of the timeline difference.
Okay.
So I just woke up, and I always say it's like, as the Bible says, Adam woke up from his sleep and he saw his wife. So I saw her, I was like, wow. But the thing she only said to me was, just pray for me now. And I prayed for her. Nothing happened in the first call.
You called, and then you're like, just pray for me.
Yeah, you know, it was at the height of COVID-19, and I was doing a lot of outreach. And even at that
You know me, I'm thinking, I'm like, honey, what's happening with this? Because me, I waited for like 5,000 people. I'm like 14,000 people? Ah! Is it not God?
Yeah.
Is it not God? 1 a.m., 16 minutes past 1 a.m., we have 14,000. Oh, that's interesting. I'm sure it's going to get to 20.
My God.
Anyway, sorry,
You're making an impact.
we can proceed. Yes.
Oh, I was saying, even you
was
lost
COVID time. COVID time.
Yeah, it was at the height of COVID-19. So now this time, we were doing a lot of charity, and I had just gotten into North India, in Punjab. So we had a coordinator that was doing there, and he kept encouraging me, and he said, what can I do to support? I'm not from North India, I'm from South India, but I would like to partner. So I said to him, send me your number, I will call you. So because also I saw he was Indian, but he had very little posting because he wasn't very active on social media. But by then he had already relocated to Canada. So I thought, and he had already told me like on previous messages that I had not even responded that he's a man of God. So I also got the interest, seeing that we are already in India, because we were doing charity here in Kenya, in Pakistan, and in different other parts, but we had just gotten into India. So I felt like, I wanted to network and collaborate with others. So I asked him, are you currently in India? He said, no, I am actually in Canada, but I can also be able to support you and whatever you're doing. I love what you're doing. I believe in what you're doing. Let's talk. So I said, send me your number. So initially it wasn't about love. And even him, he never ever told me, he loved me. It was just encouragement.
He's a smooth operator.
Smooth operator.
So when he called, I didn't know what to say. So I just said, pray,
And he prayed.
Yes.
Yeah, I prayed a strong prayer. The result
first
of
call.
my prayer is here.
Okay.
Second day also she called, we prayed. Third day I just called her Tasha, and she said to me on call, you can call me baby Tasha, that's good. I know my prayer was answered.
Guys are smooth. Day 3. Ati you can call me baby Tasha.
Okay, Tasha, baby is a name.
She said Tasha. Yeah, I added baby.
He added baby, baby Tasha, but I said, call me Tasha. Then he said, baby Tasha, So of course I was like, wow, he brought out the baby girl energy as well,
Okay. So all this time when you were reaching out, you knew your agenda.
I was so sure.
But
intentional.
But she did not know. She was like, this guy, a prayerful guy, so when you ask him, how can I support your initiative in Northern India, you're just like,
I have to support you for future. That's
you are investing.
I'm investing.
Okay. So when you saw her, what was your first initial conclusion about her personality when you saw the video? Remember the spark you felt when you saw? What did you think about her? The way she carries herself, there's
I
a way.
saw a powerful woman of God for sure.
Okay.
And I saw she has a compassionate heart, which is also a crown to her beauty. So it all attracted me so much because I believe in that kind of high value women.
Okay.
And I said this is my type.
Okay.
Whether it takes flights, I'm getting there. And she is my first African friend, and who became.
Okay. When later you guys are now starting to converse, then you understand he has an intention. At what point did that happen? That you are like, oh, wait a minute.
Okay, the first call he called, we prayed, because also he's a man of God besides everything else.
Okay.
And he had also shared with me. So the second time he called, we prayed. Then the third time now, he was asking me, are you drinking water? Because as I said, it was that time of just being busy doing charity in slums, in formal settlements. And he was seeing the pictures and videos. He's like, are you drinking water? Are you hydrating? Are you resting enough? enough? Are you okay? So I was like, Ish, this guy is just, and most of the times when you're a woman of God, people always see you as the woman of God. They don't see the girl in you or the person in you. So I was like, hey, this guy is also, I just started feeling the connection. It's rare for somebody to even ask us how we are, because people imagine you're always okay. Because you're the one who is always giving hope and encouragement. So that is why I felt I started to connect. So I just said, actually, this guy doesn't. Somebody is asking you, are you hydrating? Have you eaten? Have you slept? Are you rested? How is your heart?
Wait. Are you hydrating?
Have you eaten? How is your heart today?
How is your heart today? So, gentlemen, class is in session, and we've just discovered it is the little things. Because you are a lady of means. So all he had to do to get your attention was to ask you these two little things of have you hydrated?
Attention, that attention. Have you hydrated? Did you sleep well? How is your heart today? Are you happy?
Are you happy?
I am thinking about you now.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I'm thinking, hey. Hey. So these small things, you're just like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Those are the things that made you fall for him.
No, actually, that one. Then immediately, I was having a conference in the U.S. So in Texas, he said, I want to fly into the U.S. if it's okay with you, so that we can meet in person. By this time, we have already started conversing, but we have not, our relationship is not official, but he has already, shared with me his intention that, I like you. And I love the fact that he didn't come with a vision. He didn't tell me, I saw you in a pink basket wearing a white dress. I was used to those kind of proposals, of these spiritual guys. Spiritual guys will always come up with those pickup lines. I saw you in a pink basket wearing a white dress, and the Lord said, Natasha, is. So, but this guy was so sweet. He's like, baby Tasha, can I come to the US? Can I just come and spend time, see you, support you as you preach? I was like, my God, So, of course, I said yes. So our initial and our first contact place was the US. I arrived before him. I did a meeting in New York, but he came to Texas. So that is the first time I ever saw him face to face.
In Texas.
Yeah, I can't even forget that. There's a good story in there. Let me tell you that. Because I landed in Texas airport, Dallas airport. I saw that airport, the place where their arrivals were happening, the pickup place was so busy. Like there was a major entourage coming. So I saw that and I called her and I said, there is a major entourage happening here. I think some ministers or somebody is coming, because all those GMCs and Cadillacs are coming. So you just better wait there, because if you get into here, they may not allow you in, because it will. And when I said that, she smiled and she said, it is me.
Ta-da!
I said,
surprise!
I said, this is a whole system.
You didn't know she was that loud? Yeah, she's loud.
I know she was something, but
she is loud.
That one. Convoys into Dallas airport.
You're like, okay.
In Cadillacs and GMC.
Then you see just someone coming from there.
And then she came
smiling.
She came out with a welcome balloon and
a bouquet.
And a book. I was like, I was not
expecting.
Who
are you?
I thought she was just coming.
Oh, you just thought she just walk out. Not our Tasha. Not our baby Tasha.
It shocked. I was like,
did she hug
I got shocked.
Did she hug you?
I hugged her and she hugged me, and I said, I am so happy to meet the woman of my dreams.
Oh God.
What did she say?
She said, oh, thank you.
Of course, I was just feeling, when you're meeting somebody for the very first time, it's one thing when you're communicating on video calls, on voice notes, but when you meet somebody for the very first time, there's the butterflies. Then I asked my host pastor if he could give me his entire, team to also just go, and because of course I felt something for him, but I was just waiting to meet him to confirm the spark. that I'd felt, just with the communication, the connecting. So when I went, I felt the butterflies. And I remember I was so nervous. I was telling my PA as we were going to the airport, I don't know how this, because you can meet somebody, sometimes it works out, and sometimes you can meet somebody and it doesn't work out. But when I met him, the spark, the fire was there, and I was just, I think I gave him a 3-minute hug. I was just like, oh my.
I could feel it. This is my future.
3-minute hug.
Even me, I entered into the car. I pinched myself to
Confirm if you are.
If am I dreaming or is it true?
Wow. At the airport, were people looking?
Oh, the people were, all the attention was on us. That was the first time I was feeling that much.
Did like the world stop like for a minute, like the way it does, like?
Pardon?
Did the world stop like?
Yeah, I felt like that.
The
The
same time
entire
stops
world was
when-
looking at that point.
Did you guys kiss?
No.
No, not
Come on, man.
It was the first
Come
date.
on.
It was the first day. So
Even a small like
That's the first. That was the first time. So I keep it like in a.
Okay. So you get in the car. Where are you guys going?
to the hotel.
To the hotel.
So you're sitting in the same car?
Yes,
Yes,
but we have booked separate rooms. Remember already, I am a guest, I'm ministering. So he also booked the same hotel where we were staying, so that at least would have time, in between the meetings to go for lunch dates, evening dates, and he can still attend the conference together, So we were now driving to the same hotel.
Okay.
So that now at least we can have some time to just go on dates, converse, get to know each other now in person,
Yes.
So
And that
what
was-
were you saying in the car? Were you vibing like, you were telling her how she's beautiful? Or were you,
Oh, for sure. No. I was not panicked.
Hey. Oh, you are chill, like you're in control.
I was.
The control was under the
I was
situation.
acting in control.
Or you were acting in control, but you were a little bit nervous.
in my heart, I was like, "Oh my God, this is God. God has favored me."
Got to the hotel, checked in, everything is going well. So you guys had your lunch dates.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then, of course, it was still a very engaging time because we still had the meetings to go to. But one thing that stood out for me was, also how he was supportive of the calling of God that was upon my life. He was there in all the services, attending. By then, I was, of course, introducing him as a covenant friend from Canada. So when before I minister, I said, there is also my covenant friend from Canada. Can he stand, And
I just waved.
Covenant friend from Canada. You just get
I
out.
said to the world, "Not my face."
Yeah, but he was so supportive. So after I finished to minister, he's like, that was powerful. I'm praying for you. I support you. The world is waiting to, I just felt this man is connected to my assignment and my purpose, and then also our spirits, our hearts, then there's so many similarities. He's a PK like me. I'm a pastor's kid. He's a pastor's kid. So it was so easy for us to align, our personalities, but he didn't propose in Dallas. So he said to me, now after we came back from the US, I want to come to Africa for the very first time. I want to come and see you in Africa, So that is after the US. So I started seeing his seriousness, and somebody has never been to Africa, they are taking all these steps and all these initiatives, So that is when now he came again to Kenya in Africa for the very first time. That was in 2021.
2021.
Yeah, the
yes.
engagement, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
First time you met his family?
So his family, we were always in touch. But when he came, he just came with his friend for the engagement. So
Okay.
the engagement was with one of his friends from Canada.
Okay.
Yeah.
First time he met your family?
They were quite excited because, of course, every mother desires. My sister got married before me, Shifra. So of course, when you're an older daughter, your mother looks forward also to your time of settlement and your time of marriage. So at first they were a bit shocked when I said God has given me a man, and this man. So they were like, of course, from where? So I'm like India, So they were a bit surprised, but they believe in love beyond borders. So and love does not know, love goes beyond. you know, ethnicity, race, and all these things.
Okay.
So yeah, they were quite happy, except, you know, there was a bit of concern about the cultural, you know, differences, because of course when you're marrying outside your community, there'll always be cultural differences. So they were like, you know, how is this man, how is his family, how are, you know, are you ready to learn, you know, and go into the Indian culture, you know, but love is beyond all those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you now have an Indian name?
Not yet. Although we just had our Indian wedding this year, but my hubby is supposed to give me one soon.
Does he have a Kenyan name?
Not yet. Maybe you can propose.
What are you waiting for? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Or the viewers can propose a good
Yeah,
name.
guys, we have work to do. We need to give an Indian name and he needs a Kenyan name.
Jeez.
Yeah, all the 20,000 of you watching this live, yes, they're saying it can only be God. It can only be God. Aish, I like it. I like it. All-time favorite couple. All right, so guys, on the comment section over there, so give us suggestions of his Kenyan name and her Indian name. Then I'll be reading them over here. All right, we're waiting for you guys so you can help us make a decision for that. So far, what do you like about Kenya?
I like Kenya so much because this is the place I find my queen, first of all, and the culture is good. I like the people here, their energy, they are loving, they are fun-loving people. They are very, I see Kenyans to be very positive people. They are very positive people, they are fun-loving, and I love Kenya altogether, all the Nyama Choma, Nyama Choma.
And also the holiday destinations.
Yes.
We've gone to
Diani.
Masai Mara, Diani.
Yes,
Yeah.
all those places. I love. It's a
Mombasa.
beautiful place.
Yeah.
Kenya is a beautiful place and people are beautiful. I like it.
Okay. So you've been eating nyama choma, eh?
Yes, here and there.
Have you tried mutura?
No,
Not yet.
Not yet.
Ah, yeah. She has not
Oh
shown
my
you.
Lord.
Now, bro, ask me, man.
Yeah.
Now, mutura, ooh, when she give him mutura, that will show her love for you. So ask her to take you from mutura. She knows, man. Yes, very nice mutura, Nini.
Oh. Yeah, that's dangerous.
So, you know, we are alive. We grew up with this. So names are coming in hot. Gidinji, Brayo, Mutiso, Makau or Kamau, Wakamau.
Oh my Lord.
Gidinji is Gidinji Kimeu. That is Salman Khan. We want a Kenyan name. Kenyan name. Cosmas Bahati, Gidinji, Brayo.